President Trump just made a huge claim after the attack near the White House. He says he wants to pause immigration from all, quote, third world countries. But what does that actually mean, and who would be affected? First, let's start with the incident itself. 2 National Guard members were ambushed near the White House. One of them, Specialist Sarah Beckstrom, sadly did not survive. The other, Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, is still fighting for his life in critical condition. So, the question is, who was the attacker and how did he get here? Authorities say he was a 29-year-old Afghan national who entered the U.S. in 2021 during the Afghanistan evacuation. That program moved thousands of Afghans who supported U.S. forces out of Kabul as the Taliban took control. And that leads to the big debate. Is this a single tragic case or proof that immigration rules need a complete overhaul? Now, Trump used the term third world, which is already raising eyebrows. What does that even refer to today? It's actually an old Cold War term. It originally meant countries not aligned with the US or the Soviet Union. But over time, people started using it to describe developing nations, and today, many see it as outdated or even offensive. So, when Trump says he wants to pause immigration from all third world countries, the obvious question becomes, which countries is he talking about? Because if you apply the old definition, it includes parts of Asia, Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East. Everything from India to Nigeria to most of South America. And that raises another important question. Could a blanket ban like this even be implemented? Not quickly. Not without massive legal challenges. Statements on stage are one thing, actual policy is completely different. Courts, Congress, and immigration law would all come into play. Another angle people are asking is, would this affect students, skilled workers, or families waiting on visas? Potentially yes, depending on how broad the definition is. That's why so many immigration lawyers are watching closely for any official documents or rule changes. But some people are adding one more angle, the Epstein files angle. Those documents are being unsealed and big names are expected to appear. Trump's name is mentioned in some reports, so online people are saying this tough immigration move might be a distraction. Nothing confirms that, but it's a theory that's trending right now. So, where does that leave us right now? Trump made a strong statement. It has political impact, but it is not a policy yet. The key thing to watch is whether the administration releases any formal list of countries or a legal order backing up the claim. Until then, this is a headline, not a law.